Hello there, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the shift, the yearly shift happening around and in between the Mercury retrograde that ended around the 12th or 13th of July, the time like today on the 14th of July, leading into the 20th. Now, we have a full moon in Cancer coming on the 20th. So there's a little bit of time here, and some may have recognized this already, that things are shifting, their perspectives, their circumstances, their ideals, right? So I decided to lay a spread for the day as I usually do for the collective. I feel as though in the second half of 2020, we are going to now take all that we've learned through difficult times and get more clear with ourselves about higher, better journeys. People are either shifting into a higher, better path of peace, joy, and contentment, or they're going to go backwards into the same lesson in the past. So this is where people can rise above or choose to repeat patterns for the next maybe 9-10 years. So I started out with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And I saw that we had some form of true love energy. Right away, I felt that whoever I'm reading for, they really thought that someone or something was the romance of a lifetime. A lot of people in the first half of 2020, and I know this through personal readings, were trying to cuddle up with someone who was kind of closed off when it came to their emotions. There is some form of spiritual transformation within many of us collectively who are trying to come out of indecision, fear, about the area of love in general. And we're going to bring a little bit up in here about finances. So we have someone who has the strength now of the scythe, especially today on the 14th of July, having the ability to figure out, is this person truly devoted, or are they being cold and hard because they aren't my true love? This isn't the person I want to deal with at this time. Some of you, you'll recognize this shift. Again, from the 14th of July going into the 20th of 2020, when we step into the full moon of Cancer. You may have recognized these shifts because your ears are ringing, or you're having very vivid dreams. Now, in the thoughts position of the Celtic spread, we have this soulmate. Someone is believing that another is or was their true soulmate. And for clarification, with the Gilded Tarot deck, we have some of the collective walking away from what they were hoping was a soulmate connection, was the right direction. Now, with the Eight of Cups energies, this is beautiful. This is about really looking at how far you've come, what you've learned, what you've experienced, and now where it is you want to go towards next. Now, for some of you, the collective in the thoughts position with the Lenormand deck, have recognized that you are walking away emotionally because someone came in very quickly and unexpectedly. You went into this automatic mode of, yes, indeed, this is the right person, circumstance, or situation. And in the foundation, Spirit is saying, remember, you deserve real love. Real love is about calling each other all day long, telling each other you love each other via text or however all day long, kissing and hugging, holding hands, and really giving to another with a full heart, recognizing that they are giving the same back to you. So there are some aha moments about balances in connection with others around us from July 14th into the 20th of 2020. Now, in the foundation, there are a lot of truths being recognized. When the Ace of Swords shows up, this is also about things that are kind of happening with an aha moment. Something happened and you now are more clear about a karmic path, right from wrong. Claiming victory in your life while you cut away from anyone who doesn't give back 100%. Because indecision was causing anxiety. But now, like I'm saying, somebody's going to have the strength to bring a quick and swift ending to someone who may just come and go. It was difficult, right, in the past. Collectively, some of you wanted to still give a relationship a chance. You didn't have the strength of the scythe to cut away quickly and swiftly. Instead, you just sat there and observed. This is good. Hopefully some of you took some time to just rest in your own space and contemplate. I put so much effort into this, but do I want to continue to give this relationship, this connection with someone here a chance? Because we have the snake energies of lies, deceit, temptation, addiction. I think something's gone on for a period of time that we are recognizing just isn't going to work if we want a more positive future. So free yourself from anxiety, recognize what victory means to you, step into a path whereby people appreciate you. For with this double-edged sword, a new beginning could be difficult because you have to cut away from unhealthy people, places, circumstances, environments, substances. By the 15th or 16th of July of 2020, we have "It is safe for you to love." I've been hearing messages from Spirit regarding, they're saying it's important to tell those whom went through difficulty that always happens before a great blessing comes. So you need to continue to move forward with an open heart as you cut away from that which was not good for you. Maintain hope and peace in the future, for you will start to shine like the sun. Beautiful. For those of you who are using the strength of the scythe to cut away quickly and swiftly from that which is not healthy for you, your family, your environment, your life in general, whatever it was that was causing you anxiety here with the mice, now you guys are creating great spiritual connections with others because of what you learned. You are building on the beautiful garden of your life, recognizing the beautiful blessings you have, hopefully day to day, giving thanks to the roof over your head, the ability to eat food. It is time to build on the positive things in your life. This is a time where you're going to hear a lot about people talking about how energy, does it work? Do you believe in it? Think about it. Just go through a day with positive thoughts, positive communications, positive things on TV or on whatever channel you tune into. For now is a time to plant new seeds in this beautiful garden of your life so that you can shine, so that you can open up your heart to others and recognize the blessings you do have in your life. Major shift in perspective. Again, some of you are going to recognize it like in your thoughts. Your ears are going to ring. I was also told that this is a very spiritual time with the number 7 in July, that if you are thinking about someone who has passed, ask for them to show you during this time of shift, for some reason, feathers or coins to confirm that they are around you, that they still love you very much. That could be what Spirit's saying. It's time to let go of that closed off, confused, indecisive energy. For now, it is time to move into a direction whereby you can create great communications with another or others, doing what it is you enjoy day to day. So in the actions position, we have your feelings are real and they're definitely worth exploring. It's like somebody is cutting away, like literally saying, take this off of me. I am now going to trust and have faith that as I move forward, I could very quickly come into connection with someone new, a new offer, a new opportunity where I'm going to be able to celebrate great happiness with others in the area of home, family, business, deeper commitments and partnerships. For I'm going to use the book Energies between the 14th and the 20th of July of 2020 to research what it is that I learned back here, what it is that made me anxious, how someone came and left quickly, and now I have recognized that I am strong enough with the 8 of Cups energies to move into a new path of love where I can open my heart once again. Those of you who have been out of a partnership for a period of time, be it business or relations with others, write the next chapter for the second half of 2020 about how you want to celebrate your life, who you do want to connect with, who you do want to partner with, who is the right one for you, because you know who is not, what type of energy is not. You now have the strength to cut away from that. Therefore, some of you around the 19th or 20th of July of 2020 are going to meet someone new quickly and unexpectedly. And there are going to be romantic or joyful feelings as you research something you're very passionate about or someone. So the first card that I went to after that was the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about surprising generosity. Identifying someone who's closed off in comparison to someone who is open with a generous heart. And this could be you moving into a new direction and teaching others with great generosity in your heart what it is that you're good at. If you've been working passionately towards some form of success here, if you've been researching the creation of something new in your life, you guys are going to shine like the sun and people are going to be drawn to you. Money may be offered to you. There could be a passionate connection and you're being advised to make sure it is balanced and secure. We do have a masculine energy here, male or female. This is someone who is maybe not so spiritual. They're more focused on maybe money. So there is a decision here, right? Spirit in the inner strengths position is saying you're going to be very passionate about something. This could be another person, circumstance, situation, or money that is offered to you. There is surprising generosity with the 6 of Pentacles energies, and then we have this well-dressed gentleman. So a well-dressed gentleman energy, or message coming quickly regarding what you've been working towards. Knowing now it's safe to open your heart because you have researched what it is that fulfills you, right from wrong. And you have the strength to very quickly and swiftly cut away from anxiety because you deserve better. I feel like some of the air signs will be helping others or showing others their strength. They have the strength to have thought about something for a period of time and then cut away from that which was unhealthy, no matter how badly they wanted to give that situation, person, or relationship a chance. It's like as soon as we turn away from that which was negative and move towards a positive, trust in the positive thoughts. In the hopes and fears position, there is some fear here about, will this work out? I think there's fear here about separating yourself from that which was unhealthy. Yes. With the 8 of Swords energies in the hopes and fears position. Collectively, we need to know that the only thing that is keeping us trapped or stuck in our circumstances at this time is our own unhealthy thoughts or memories. Remember, if you separated from anxiety, you will be blessed with something that you can get very passionate and excited about, be it a person, place, circumstance, project, idea, however. And look at this. We have the Clover energies. This is Spirit's way of saying we want to guide you into a blessed and lucky path or direction, connection or journey so that you can free yourself and separate from something unhealthy that caused anxiety. Spirit is guiding you through your creativity, through your connections, your ideas. As you give off a bright, beautiful aura now, because you're recognizing that as I think positively, things are flowing in my favor, boom. For some of you during the week of July of 2020, collectively, you're going to come into connection with a new person. Now, this could be someone who recognizes your efforts. It could be someone who just recognizes that you have an open heart, that you still are open to love and romantic feelings because you know you deserve love and romantic feelings, not something that came and went, that was unhealthy, that wasn't creating victory in your life. Now is the time. And it's ironic that their Spirit is giving the Ace of Swords energies because that represents a new path, but a difficult new path, right? Because in order to step into this beautiful garden where you can open up your heart and love others and be positive, you got to cut away from the negative. So some of you, you're going to be traveling maybe during the week of July 2020 into a new direction of success. Because you learned so much in the past and now you know what to avoid. Now you can go into the direction of success. When it comes to whatever it is that's stirring your romantic feelings, that's bringing you great chemistry, fulfillment. It could be that you guys are traveling into a new direction around the week of July 20th of 2020. But you're ready to free yourself now because you recognize and have had hope that Spirit is blessing you with a better direction, circumstance, situation. Now, in the outcome position, I think with the mountain showing up, there are still obstacles for someone here. And this is what I'm talking about with the infinity symbol. Either we have learned and we move forward towards a new love, new joy, new passion, new people, new circumstances and situations, or we sit here with the mountain, which represents obstacles. Collectively, with the new moon in Cancer, we are all going to have clarity and strength and the ability to recognize our truth. This is my journey, and I will not look at this path as long and difficult, but instead I'm going to go through the mountain, travel into new directions, meet new people who are in a higher level than what I had allowed myself to experience before. For I know that as I choose new directions, as I have faith that Spirit is guiding me towards a blessed and lucky person, place, circumstance, situation, that there will be a blessing on the other side. So again, with the infinity symbol, either you're going to move beyond the obstacles or you're going to remain stuck and trapped in energies of anxiety. When you have the strength here and the scythe to cut away from whatever is unhealthy in your life. You can meet someone new with surprising generosity, be it money or business. And as you separate yourself from negative energy and free your mind, there will be success and or a new love coming your way. Okay. Yeah. So there's indecision with the Two of Pentacles energies. What is it that I love to do? What is it that I want to experience in my journey, in my life, where I can create a happily ever after with the Ten of Cups energies? For some, great financial abundance is coming through your efforts, and you may just feel like there's a lot going on. For some of you, there's an inheritance. Look at right behind that. As we have cut away from what is not healthy and move into the path of what victory means to us, then a new path opens up with the Ace of Pentacles, where we can now step into a path that will grow and prosper with an open heart and a shift in perspective. We can move away from people who are closed off or negative. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to close this reading. Yeah, I see a honeymoon, new directions, loving yourself, calling in your soulmate through prayer and positivity, focusing on career and finances, and then boom, we have a new love, and for some, indecision, because there's also a reconciliation, right? The stronger you become, the more attractive you will become. And the obstacles here may be that someone comes back and tries to reconcile. But there's a reason that situation, circumstance, person, or environment had to go. Some know now, some will find out, or are just getting clear with themselves about their truth. Whatever causes anxiety, you need to go away from and instead step into a new chapter. A new passionate chapter. So to close, I pulled one card from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue and the Collective in the area of energies for July 14th to the 20th of 2020. During this time of a great spiritual shift from negative to positive. Can you feel the shift? Are your ears ringing? Are you having vivid dreams? For the Guardian of Emotion card says this situation requires emotional maturity and total trust in yourself. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, or you will be by the week of July 20th of 2020. So you can rely on the advice you are being given and offer an opportunity, generosity that brings you passionate energy, a new connection where you know it is safe to love and feel those romantic emotions, where you know it's time to create a new chapter and free your mind and go into the direction of the blessings that this positivity is going to bring you. Challenges will be resolved. Amen, right? Because you deserve a higher, better journey for yourself and those whom by which you love, and you deserve to be freed from anything that causes you anxiety. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian, right? Could come from a well-dressed gentleman energy, someone wearing a suit, someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure. A refined person who will help, whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to characters within yourself. What you become more passionate about when you know what you're working towards, when you know what it is you want to celebrate in your life with others. You could step into a leadership position, receive an offer or abundance or generosity in some way because you are shining more brightly now. You are recognizing that you have let go of the unhealthy. If you are longing for something deep and meaningful, and you know that there is more out there waiting for you, now is the time to switch careers, to move to a new home or city, or to initiate important changes in your life. Do what's right for you. Beautiful. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. I have a folder called, what is it called? Thankful messages, and you guys are just filling it up. I am just so amazed at those whom somehow through the messages I have translated have been walked through difficulty and come out on the other side. For that is exactly what I believe my gift is for. Take care, and God bless.